Hi, I'm Nicole McGregor with OnePickyChick.com, and I'm part of this thing called September Scopers, and I've been really out of the loop lately. It's just been so stinking busy, and my phone is dying left and right. I'm so sorry I haven't been supportive, but it's because partly I have no gigs left in my phone. And it's because I've been trying to do this like daily, and it's incredibly difficult. But I did want to talk today a little bit, and hello, and thank you for joining if you are, and if you like what you're hearing and listening to and watching, go ahead and do some hearts too. That would be fabulous. I have a blog called One Picky Chick. My name is Nicole McGregor, and today on the blog I did something called When Eating a Nut is Like Taking a Bullet, because I have a daughter, and thank you for the hearts, you guys. I have a daughter who has a nut allergy, a severe nut allergy. And I know a lot of moms, oh, hello, Improve Wellness. Thanks for joining, guys. And I know that a lot of people know somebody that has a nut allergy, and they're really, really, really scary. They can be. And the reason what spurred me to do this blog actually was because somebody else did a blog basically. Oh, and let me really quickly introduce. Yes, hello, Loretta. Thanks for checking in. Let me just show you really quickly my daughter, who this is about. She's been telling me to show her. She's the one with the nut allergy. Yes, you can watch the replay. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. But the reason why I did do this blog on nut allergies is because somebody else did a blog, basically, another mother, about why should your nut allergy be my kid's problem. Let them eat their peanut butter sandwich in peace. And I do understand that point of view. I really do. But I guess I would say it sort of takes a village. And if somebody's going to, if the alternative is that that child is going to be hurt or fatally hurt, I would say your child can possibly eat a tuna sandwich or something. I don't know. But I talk a lot about this on my blog because it's really, really important to me. My daughter's safety is very, very important to me. And I feel like, I don't know if other people take it quite as serious as they should sometimes. That's my blog. That's what happened to my daughter for the first time when she did have nuts for the first time. We had no idea. She was 1.5, and she had a violent reaction, and we now carry an EpiPen. And the doctors say that if she has enough of a nut at a certain point, too much of it, then she can, I mean, it's deadly. It's deadly. So this is what we do with her yearly. We check and see how the nut allergy is going and if it's gotten any better. And unfortunately, it has not. And the bigger the bump, the more the reaction, the more the allergy. She has a nut allergy, a peanut allergy, a cashew allergy. She's not everything. Every nut but Brazilian nuts, actually. And so we just say in general she has a nut allergy, obviously. Thank you for the heart. My son, on the other hand, does not have any problems with nuts. So part of me felt like, oh gosh, am I the one to blame here? Because I ate a ton of nuts with my daughter when she was in my belly, and I ate no nuts with him. People say no, blame, and there's different theories as to why their nut allergies are out there. Of course, there's no real reason. Nobody really knows. There's something called the hygiene hypothesis, and then there's talk about it being possibly related to, oh, hello, New York Techno Mommy. I'm so sorry. I have not seen you in such a long time. I was telling everybody that it's been a little crazy here, and I actually have like no gigs left in my phone, and so I'm trying to figure out. I know. I've missed seeing everybody because I just have been completely unavailable. Anyhow, I almost get to switch over on my next month, so I have more gigs coming up. Like it's like a couple days. So that's why I'm going to be more available coming up. Anyhow, so yes, on the blog again, onepickychick.com if you want to read about it. Savannah wants me to ask her a few questions, my daughter. So Savannah, can you tell me what it's like to have, I know, 90% this month. I know, that's me too. I'm like right up there as well, which is why I don't know, it's very hard to keep up with the September Scopers, but thank you, everybody. And I'm trying to do my best. Savannah, how many kids have a nut allergy that you know of?
That I know of, a lot of kids don't. They're lucky. I really don't have.
But there's a lot of kids at your nut allergy table in school, right?
I have like 10, 15 friends that have a nut allergy.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. Do you know if you're ever do you hope that you grow out of it someday?
Do you think yeah, I do. I want to, My friends say that nuts and peanut butter and everything aren't very good, but I want to try it. Like, you know that feeling when you can't eat a food, but you really want to try it? That's me. I really want to try peanuts, but I can't. So I want to try it.
Say hi back. Somebody's saying hi.
What?
A nice little boy.
Oh.
Yes, you know what, nuts, if you could choose to have an allergy to something, would you choose nuts? Like, you probably wouldn't want to have an allergy to what, like milk? Or what would you choose?
My friend has she's allergic to dairy.
Hi, Daniel. Go ahead.
She's allergic to dairy, so she can't eat like milk, yogurt. She can't eat all that stuff. So I would not want to have a dairy allergy. I would personally want to have a quinoa allergy because I hate quinoa.
That's a great idea. If we could only decide what we could be allergic to, then maybe it would be like spinach and vegetables for all kids, right?
No, quinoa and spinach.
They're so tough. They're so tough. Exactly. And that's what we're talking about today. Maybe someday you'll grow out of it, maybe not. But you know what I say also on my blog is there are worse things, aren't there, Savannah? I mean, dying from nut allergy is controllable.
Dairy and like anything that you love, like dairy and ice cream, I would not want to have a dairy allergy.
Right. What I say basically on the blog too is that, at least this is controllable. Like if she had cancer, yeah, thank you. That's a good way to look at it. If she had something worse that I couldn't control cancer, but I can control what goes into her body to a certain degree. There's somebody at my son's school who actually, the smell of it will send them into a huge anaphylactic shock. I mean, I couldn't even imagine that. So we're kind of lucky in terms of that. What do you want to say? One more thing, honey? We got to get going.
Okay, never mind.
No, that's okay. What do you want to say?
Never mind. It's nothing.
It is scary when they're away from us. She does carry an EpiPen a lot of times. Like her school has one.
Like all my
Dance does it. But I always have one in my bag and stuff.
I want to say something.
Okay.
Whenever I go to a friend's house and I eat something, other than like stuff that I know I'm not allergic to, like fruit and vegetables and cheese and everything, I always ask if they have nuts in them. And I don't trust my friends to look at them because they don't know all the nuts. I pretty much have memorized most of the nuts. So I look at them and say if I can't eat it or not. Like
that's true. That's true.
Like a couple weeks ago, I went to my friend's house and she said that, do you want some ice cream? And I was like, let me look at the ingredients because it looked really good. And I was like, I want to have this. But I looked at it and it said may contain traces of tree nuts and peanuts.
So the answer was no. And thank you. Yes, she is a smart girl. She knows what she's been doing this for a long time since she could read. And so she basically is always telling people, I can't have that. I can't have that. So it's good that she is aware of that for sure.
My friend can't have gluten.
Friend can't have gluten. Well, yeah, celiacs, and that would be hard too. All allergies, all food allergies in general are not easy. They're all very difficult. It's kind of like pick your poison. But if you want to read more about this, it's on my blog at onepickychick.com. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching and for all the hearts. I appreciate it. It's an important subject to me, obviously, because my daughter, I'm telling you, it's like, that's why I wrote that. It's like taking a bullet. If she has too much of a nut, it's like taking a bullet. It could kill her. So I know it might be an inconvenient, thank you, you're welcome. It might be an inconvenience for some, but for me, for her, for our family, it can be life or death. So your inconvenience, her life, bottom line. Thanks for watching. I'm Nicole McGregor with onepickychick.com.